this is a series of linocuts that we've got from the British Museum by Pablo Picasso. It's on between the 21st of January and the 29th of April, and what you can see are 17 linocuts. It's 3 series of prints that Picasso produced when he's in his 80s, and what you get to see is a whole other side to Picasso's work, really, with his printmaking. The first piece you'll see when you come into the exhibition space is Nude Woman at the Spring, which is very recognisably Picasso style. It's very in keeping with what you would expect from Picasso, but what you can see there is a series of prints again where he's building up different layers of colour to make the final piece. Then you move on and you'll see the Still Life Under the Lamp series, which is probably one of the most famous pieces of 20th century printmaking. And what you can see with this series of linocuts is you can very clearly see Picasso's process all the way through. So rather than using different lino blocks to build up the different colours, he uses one block, he cleans it each time, gouges deeper into the block, and then adds the next stage of colour. And you can see the build-up of all these stages all the way through until you get to see the final piece at the end, which is really stunning. Then finally you'll see his piece Jacqueline Reading, which is a portrait of his wife, one of his favourite subjects in his later years. And again, you can see the process there. What you can see here is some very detailed comb marks on these ones, which show a slightly different version of the same technique, where he's using 2 blocks at that time to build up the final piece. And we've got loads of events. We've got a chance to have a go at linocuts. There's family workshops, there's workshops for children, and there's workshops for adults as well, so everyone can get a chance to actually learn lino cutting. Well, it's an exhibition that we applied for from the British Museum. It's only going to appear in one other venue after us, so really it's your only chance to see it if you are from the Yorkshire region, if you are local to Barnsley. But at the Cooper, we think that we're really up to this world-class exhibition. We've got hugely strong collections. Our galleries are recently extended and renovated. So when you come to the exhibition, not only will you see Picasso, but you can stay and see the permanent collections, where we've got Turner, we've got Henry Moore, we've got some really strong pieces. So it's some really world-class artists on display here.